Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis update of gold and silver. Again, we'll do dollar, 10-year yield, precious metals, and then the companies themselves. So again, it's just my financial opinion. Please don't use this advice. We'll jump right in. So here's the DXY US dollar currency index. We do have some pretty big down days through here. We've got some momentum, small up days coming up, another big hit here. It looks like the sellers of the dollar are starting to win out here. It looks like we may head lower. Why do I say may? Nothing's 100%, nothing's 100%. It's all statistical probability. But we've got more selling pressure up here in this turnaround area than it looks like we have buying pressure. So will the dollar finally become weaker against other currencies? We'll find out. But it does look like the sellers are in control at this moment. Looking at the 10-year yield, we're up on the 10-year yield. It looks like it gapped higher, but the momentum is coming back down a little bit. That's why it's a red candlestick. Still an up 2.15% day from the gap higher. So that's what we've got for the 10-year yield. Looking at gold, gold is still consolidating like we thought. It's working off this momentum. It's just kind of it's going to get tighter and tighter, and eventually we'll break. Why do I think we'll break up? I'll get to that in a minute. Silver, another one that's just holding on the support line. We'll see if that support line holds. It does look like it will hold. We've got very small opening and closing prices where the buyers are equaling the sellers right above that support line. Platinum, another one that's just basically a lot of momentum coming down, smaller momentum, and eventually you're going to see this thing break to the upside. It's basically creating a falling wedge pattern that will eventually work its way higher, I think. I like it down here for physical platinum buying. That's me, personally. Now, I think that people are positioning in the XAU in relationship to gold. We can see that in the ratio. People are piling in. It's up 3.69%. We back out. This thing looks like we're breaking through here, guys. This is looking really, really good. This is the gold and silver mining index versus gold, and we're coming on up here with some momentum. It looks really good from a monthly perspective. Looking at some of the companies themselves, they are also looking fantastic. This is a daily chart, zoomed in. It's moving on up. We've broken out of all of this resistance through here. It's clear, guys. It looks good. EXK is another one that's looking quite solid. We've got a bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing means higher. We are sitting on top of the pattern. We are now throwing a bullish engulfing. You don't have much time, I think, left to accumulate down at cheap EXK shares. FSM is another one, bullish engulfing, looking fantastic down here. I like it a lot. If you back out, we're just breaking out of this falling wedge. We may do a little bit of sideways like we did, and then a move on higher. SILJ, another one that looks good. It is pulling on up, bullish engulfing, higher. Looking really good, guys. GDX is another one, bullish engulfing. We are on top of its pattern, and this looks ready to go. Looks really good. It's already moving, guys. This is mid-stride, and we're throwing continuation patterns. Now, some of the explorers are going to be laggards. This still looks really good for where it's at, and if you want a higher risk, more speculative play, metallic minerals, I think, is a good bet with a good chart. Koya Resources is pulling on back right here. It's getting a little bit of support. We'll see where it goes next. Discovery Silver right at resistance up here, and we're going to try to break through this. That's another small exploration company. AG, this is a producer. These guys are going to go first. This guy's heading higher, bullish engulfing, broken out of the downtrend line. Everything looks good. Newmont is already taken off. Newmont is our leader. It's broken out of this massive pattern to the upside. We should be looking at all possible opportunities in this sector. This is our leader. It's already broken out. It's going. Mag Silver, another one that looks really good down here inside of its pattern. Yamana Gold continues to move higher. This is quite impressive. We broke out of this pattern here. It's just been rocketing higher. And look at this. We could be moving at a good pace here, guys. It looks really good. Impact Silver, it's way down. This is where I would be getting aggressive if you want Impact Silver. 45 cents. Now, I've been holding this. I'm down. You know, I was hoping we could break up here. I would be adding to my position down here. Aftermath Silver, moving sideways. Remember, these are small exploration companies. Arcana Silver, I don't own any of this. I know some people wanted me to chart it, but it does look like it might find support down here. What I would do if I were you, if it touches this line down here, where I've got, it may go a little bit below it if it gets down there. You want to buy it on that slingshot pattern. And what it's doing is it's putting in basically a big old double bottom. That's what it's doing. Let me see here. Yeah, big old double bottom perhaps. I don't own any though. I don't own any. PLG, another one that's been moving higher today. Looking quite good for a move higher. It's mimicking all of the other companies in the precious metals sector. Siboney, Stillwater, it's looking better. It's starting to turn around here. It's looking better. Now, this is where the bulk of my money is. It's in the royalty companies, guys. This is where the bulk of it is. Sandstorm Gold looks really good to move higher. Looks excellent. Franco-Nevada, it is breaking out of its pattern. Here it is on the big long term. There it is. It's ready to break. It's going to run. This is one of my larger holdings, along with Sandstorm Gold. EMX is one of my more speculative plays. It's putting in a bullish engulfing. I like it right where it's at. Looks fantastic right now. Teuton Resources. TUTF just moving sideways. We've got Wheaton Precious Metals, another one that looks really good to move higher with a bullish engulfing today. The bullish engulfing is this guy right here. This guy right here. And we got another one here. We got two in a row. This will break higher, I think, very, very soon. Gold Royalty is looking really good. I haven't sold anything of my shares. I know some people, hey, it's going down. What's wrong with Gold Royalty? I don't know if there's anything wrong with it. It's just broken a downtrend, and now it's starting to move higher. So, looks fine. Metallo Royalty, right where it's at, guys. That looks really good. Right where it's at. MMX, another one that looks good right where it's at. I like it there, sitting on top of the pattern. Royal Gold ceases to go down. This is ridiculous, guys. It looks really good. We're at all-time highs, it looks like, or close to it. Very close. This thing could have a big run. You get the flat pattern, the move, and then this goes vertical. Well, Cisco Gold Royalty sitting on top of its pattern. That's where we're at right now. This is where I typically like to purchase. And we're moving higher today. Looks good. And then Altius, another royalty company. It's got a little bit more diversity or mix than just precious metals, but this one looks good too. So overall, guys, I mean, everything looks really good in the precious metal sector. Everything. I'm a big royalty guy. That's where I'd be putting my money. That's where I have put my money, I should say. I own a lot in those in relationship to the mining companies. I own a little bit in Discovery Silver. I own a little bit in Metallic Minerals. I own some in EXK and AG. A little bit in Mag Silver, FSM. But it's not as big as the royalty companies. I kind of loaded into the royalty companies quite a bit. They seem to do very well through the entire bull market. I feel like I'm going to get a leveraged move that will capture the move with the highest probability. So that's where I'm at with the precious metals. I want to capture the move, and I want it to work. And with where the XAU to gold ratio is, now's the time that they're going to take off, I think. They're right there breaking that resistance line. And once we break, I don't know the path, but the path of least resistance is up. That's what I'll say. If you guys like the content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just as a reminder, we do have a meeting tomorrow. If you're part of the Finding Value website and you're a Platinum member, we're having a meeting tomorrow. The website link is in the description link below. If you want to attend, you have to be a Platinum member, and you can ask questions, anything you want, and I'm there to answer all your guys' questions. So thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time. This is Finding Value.